drawn to where your soul might stay. A breath, a glance, and then I knew I wasn't just falling, I was falling into you. Like the tide that meets the shore, you pulled me close, I craved you more. In the hush between our sighs, I felt the world beneath me rise. No maps, no signs, just your gaze, and I'm adrift in love's sweet maze. I get lost in your arms, where forever begins, where silence speaks louder than all violin strings. You're the sky I fall through when reason departs, a place I call home, the keeper of hearts. No need for direction, no need for alarms. When I'm breathless and safe, lost in your arms.
Dissolves in your tender stare, like whispers clinging to midnight air. You never said a word out loud, but I felt it all, so fierce, so proud. The truth lies not in what we say, but how your touch just lights the way. If the world should fade to gray and every compass loses sway, I'll close my eyes and you'll appear, my northern light, forever near. I get lost in your arms, where I never fall far, where heartbeats align like wishes on stars. No end, no edge, no need to disarm. Only you, only us in this sweet calm. Take me again to your infinite charms, where I am forever found, lost in your arms. Moonlight echoes on your skin, a phantom of where we've been. Your breath's not near, but I still hear the hush of you drawing near. I was your silence when the crowd got loud, the steady pulse when you broke down proud. I didn't walk, I faded slow into the nights you'd never know. Told myself he'll never see, but I haunt your pulse in memory. She can hold you, but not your fire. I lit the spark beneath desire. The scent of me in midnight air. Do you reach out?
you feel alone. I want you to feel me. You're not home. Do you feel me? In the spaces she can't fill. Do you feel me? When the world goes still.
The rain returns where whispers slept. Through haunted glass, your name is wept. A fading breath, a phantom trace. I reach for you in empty space. I built you castles out of sand, but time dissolved them in my hands. Your voice was calm, a sacred shore. Now all I hear is evermore. I watched you love me through the ache, then watched it crumble for my sake. I know I hurt you, though I wore the crown. Now silence is louder than breaking down. It's not your leaving, but the ghost that stayed. A wound that sings the price I paid.
I know I hurt you, though I wore the crown. No silence is louder than breaking down. It's not your leaving, but the ghost that stayed. A wound that sings the price I paid.
I know I hurt you beyond goodbye. I'm the storm that kissed your sky.
You gave me faith when I gave doubt, held me close when I shut you out. Our laughter echoes down dead halls, a love that lived before the fall. I chased my fears and let you fade, and now I'm on the mess I made. If grace could bleed through shattered glass, I'd take it back, each broken past. Just one more gaze, one final spark to bring back light inside this dark.
I know I hurt you, though I meant to stay. Now regret paints all my yesterdays. Forgiveness feels like air too thin. I built a world on what I thought you'd need, but it crumbled under the weight of me. The echoes don't lie, they say I'm the reason why.
tight when you just needed space. Spoken storms when silence had more grace. I loved you loud when you needed calm. I gave you fire when you asked for balm. You left without a word I didn't chase, but I still hear your hurt in empty space.
I see now what I never saw then. A heart doesn't bloom when it can't breathe again. Maybe I was the ache, not the cure. I never meant to hurt, but now I'm sure.
Because of me, you forgot how to dream. Because of me, love turned into a scream. You walked away from who we used to be, not because of fate, because of me. Because of me. I was the reason, not the storm or the time. The breaking point, the silent crime. I rewrote truth to make it sound sweet, but you always read between the heat. I kissed you with guilt, not grace, and watched the light fade from your face. Now the mirror won't even meet my eyes. It knows I let our forever die. If I could unwrite the pain I left behind, you'd still be here, not just in my mind. But sorry won't bring back what we lost. Some mistakes, they come with cost. Because of me, you closed every door. Because of me, you feel love no more. Now silence is louder than every plea. You didn't change, it was me. I was the reason you chose to flee. It didn't fall apart, it broke because of me. Your laughter still lives in the room I pass, like sunlight trapped in broken glass. A glance behind, you're barely there. A whisper worn into midnight air. You were the reason my silence sang. The hush before a church bell rang. I wore your care like an old worn coat, weathered and warm, stitched in every note. Now the quiet has your name on repeat, etched in the places where daydreams meet. You were someone I admire, a flame through the cold, a chapter I lived in silver and gold. Held me close, then slipped through the tide.
left me whole, though something died. The way you saw the stars in gray taught me to listen when words fade away. Your ghost walked